gaping ruin standing on the far side of Castor Wilds. Maybe that's where the ancient people who guarded the element used to live.
Hey everybody, Cycopather for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish. In the last episode, we got here to the Castor Wilds dungeon of sorts, and this time around, and I got stuck on a puzzle, and I was confused and whatnot, but I have done a full practice run of this dungeon, and I know what I'm doing, so we're going to kind of work our way through, and I think what I'm going to do for this episode is I'm going to play through the entire dungeon, because that's what I did my last practice run. It didn't take me too long, but I didn't time it, so if the video gets to an extensive length, I think what I'll do is I'll just end up cutting it, and we'll do part 1, part 2 kind of deal for part, I'm going to take a shot in the dark, because it is part, like, I don't know, this part like 20, something like that? I don't even know. Obviously, some of the puzzles over here are already done, like this arrow thing, because we were here last time and you've seen that in the last video. So, if you're watching this video in order to use a walkthrough for this dungeon, I recommend you go back and look at the previous video, because I did do a few things here and there. So, those rupees, ignore them. They are likes, and they just want your soul. So, and plus I already have the maximum amount of rupees, so I don't really need any more. Anyway, over here, we have a spiky choo-choo to take your user. Yeah, so it feels good to be back. I haven't recorded in a little while, so I'm glad to be back in the swing of things. I went on vacation last week, and then, you know, I just wasn't able to record and all that jazz, but, you know, I've got some new stuff here and there, but I want to finish on Minish Cap. I finished recording Kirby the other day, and really I want episodes of that, so I want to kind of just get some work done on Minish Cap and just knock out as many episodes as I can, and, you know, really try to stick to that 2 video a week schedule. Anyway, here's where we left off last time. A little puzzle I didn't really know how to figure, that I couldn't figure out, but I now know how to do it because I am a smart cookie and I figured it out on my own. I actually considered looking into a walkthrough, but I was like, you know what, it can't be that hard. So it just took me a minute, and I had to like actually think about it for a second. So push this one all the way to the end here, and then use your links to push that one all the way to the side. You want to go back here, make another clone. But this way, this time you want to do it horizontally, and then you want to go down to the wall and push this one up. And that will get us our first key. Right there. It'll fall down to the bottom floor, and why don't we go ahead and chase it down there. Right. Oh.
Did something just fall down? Or was it just my imagination?
It was just your imagination, as though, because you're tired and stupid. Yeah, my lips are chapped today, and this is my first. Use a small key. Yeah, all right. This is my first recording actually after I recently had a tooth pulled. I'm in the process of getting Invisalign for my teeth because the doctors have said essentially, or dentists I guess have said that it'd be a lot more efficient than regular braces, and we have that kind of money, so we figure we can do that. So I'm gonna be getting Invisalign sometime soon. Stalfos, you know, they're going to jump and all that jazz, so just make sure that you sit out of the way. These little electric guys are going to get in the way of your pulling, so kind of let them clear the area before you decide to pull these little levers. Up here, we're going to get a blue kinstone. I'm just that good. I know that by ahead of time. We'll go over here, take our... Oh, bye-bye. Get another blue kinstone. Pull this lever. Oh, or not. Oh, there we go. Door will open. My lips are chapped too, which is bothering me. But yeah, my mouth is just still in a process, in a kind of sense where everything feels a little weird because I'm currently lacking a tooth. I'm going to be getting it filled in later on, but right now I'm kind of just dealing with a lack of a tooth, which is kind of awkward. Anyway, up here what you want to do is take care of these skulls first, and then we want to go ahead and hit this guy. Let's do this thing, hit him once, hit him again, and he's dead. Okay, there we go. Got a red kinstone. He's going to reveal another one of these little switch-a-majoos. So we want to go ahead and use that. Hop over this way. Use that one. Go over here. Press the 2 switches. And that will give us another Minish portal. So we're going to go hop in there. Okay. And now we have this other Minish portal, we can go over this way. Turn small. In other words, turn small, we can go inside of this guy up here, turn him on so we can get him out of the way, pull that switch there. It's a whole little, you know, few-step process, but it's basic Zelda puzzle solving, so I will commend the developers for doing that sort of thing. You know, I always love those, like, you know, little puzzles that aren't too difficult to solve, but you have to think about for a minute, because, you know, you're not stuck there like, fuck, what do I do for forever, but at the same time, you can kind of, you can't just kind of just do it, you know, whatever. Alright, come here. These guys are weird. They're like, they're a little too fat, I think. You know, like, too much fat on them. I don't know. It kind of bothers me. I don't know. Because I feel like I should be wearing armor or something. Like dark nuts. I don't know. Get another small key. Okay, let's head down there and grab that. Oh, wait. I forgot something. Crap. Alright, well, we're going to grab that small key, but we'll go back up afterwards, I guess. You get a small key! Use no long to remember. I'm going to head back up real quick, because I did forget something we need to do. Okay. So let's head back up there real quick. Okay, alright, up here. Okay, we want to go back into the Minish portal. You can use either one, doesn't really matter, but turn small. And then we want to go ahead and fall down that hole as a Minish, because there is something, in case you didn't see, a little Minish door for us down there, so we want to go ahead and fall down that. We want to go over here into this little section, and there's a piece of heart just waiting for us right here, which is very nice. So we're going to go ahead, hop inside. Okay, grab a piece of heart. Okay, and I think it's this one? No, is it this one? Is it that one? No. I push it down, maybe. You can push one of these blocks, I know. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Alright. There's a green rupee over there. It's 100 rupees, I believe. Our green big rupee over there. It's 100 rupees, I believe, but, you know, we don't need to go in here. That's the wrong spot. We have 2 small keys now, which is very good. I'm going to head into the section up here. Go right upstairs. And then we want to go over and head here to the left. But let's figure these Stalfos first, because they're annoying. Die! Oh, we're going to fight me now? Okay, bring it on. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. You want to head, bro? Alright. Anyway, up here, we want to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this guy with arrows. I think it takes about like 4 or 5 to take care of him, but the nice thing about these guys is that even when you leave the room, they don't respawn. So, when you can take care of them like that, it's usually pretty helpful. Up here, 2 more Stalfos. Let's take care of them. Alright, we're going to head into the left door here first. You can do them in either order. I do recommend you do the left door first, just because it makes everything a little bit easier. So, like I said, left door first. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head up this way. We're going to use our arrows to our advantage by shooting at these little eye door hole things. Be careful of floor masters. These guys are mean and evil and all that jazz. And these red ones, they fall from the ceiling. You can see their shadows. The blue ones will just stay on the ground. These ones are a little bit harder to kill because obviously they go back up and down and all that jazz all the time. But just let them do their thing and take care of them, and you're good. Green kinstone piece from that, very helpful. You know, a lot of kinstones in this dungeon. Down here, nothing in there. Okay. Over here to the left, when you try to leave the room. Oh no, dark nuts. I need my shield. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, here we go. All right. The easiest way to do this is just let him do his sideways swing and then hit him after that. When he does his stab, you can't really get him, but you probably can. There's probably a way to do it, but I really don't know what that is. And I accidentally walked into that portal. Portal back to the beginning of the dungeon if you need that. Helpful, but not for us right now. I think there's like hearts and stuff in these, so if you want to grind out rupees, I guess you can just teleport back and forth. But this room here, we're going to go ahead and run to the left and just follow these traps here. And then go ahead and hit the switch. And if you want, you can kind of take the hit and just kind of use your invincibility frames to go through them. However, I figure just take an extra few seconds and not take a hit. Over here, bombs, hearts, very nice. And that's actually helpful because we are actually going to need bombs right about here. In case you couldn't tell by the little floral patterns on the ground here. Drop the bomb here. And heading here. We get another big chest, very nice. You got the mole mitts. Dig, dig, dig your heart to your heart's content. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip our new item. These are the mole mitts. They let us dig through these these big pieces of dirt. So in case you didn't see those big ones earlier on in the dungeon, there's, obviously a lot of big clumps of dirt we can dig through now. 100 rupees. Don't have the wallet space for that right now. Kind of awkward, but if you do have the wallet space for that, you can get that 100 rupees right there. There is a way to get the bigger wallet right now. I just haven't done it because I'm not smart. So please excuse me on that front. But we'll get that later on and we'll get some more rupees. But as far as I know, there really aren't a lot of instances in this game where you're going to need a lot of rupees. It's not like Wind Waker where you need like 100 billion rupees by the end of the game. Or Wind Waker HD where you only need like a half a billion rupees by the end of the game. Alright.